Sienna, are you okay? Jared asked, following her gaze.
I know him, Sienna said. We have a class together at school.
Jared glanced at Aaron, then nodded. Oh yeah, he moved in about 2 weeks ago. He said in Bible study that he had transferred from Virginia State. I'm not surprised you've already run into him on campus.
I didn't know he was religious, Sienna said. His bad boy appearance didn't jive with attending services. Aaron made his way down the aisle, heading toward her. Sienna fought against the current of people streaming out of the sanctuary, aware of Jared following closely behind. What are you doing here? Sienna asked.
Aaron folded his arms, his hazel eyes amused. I'm going to church. What else? It's good to see you again, Jared said. He motioned toward the sanctuary doors. Are you staying for Bible study? Sure, Aaron said. I've been very impressed with the class. He attended services every week. He stayed for Bible study. Sienna's mind whirled, trying to reconcile this new information with the image she had of Aaron. They took the stairs to the basement and fell into their seats in the small classroom, Sienna between the two men. I can't believe you're here, Sienna said. There must be hundreds of churches in Philadelphia. Aaron chuckled, the warm sound raising goosebumps on her arms. He had affected her more in 5 minutes than Jared had in an hour. I thought you might be religious when you were so concerned about being alone in my apartment, but I couldn't think of a good way to ask. Oh gosh, he would remember that awkward conversation. I thought for sure you would laugh at me, but you were so nice about it. The assistant pastor called the class to attention. Sienna couldn't focus. She was too aware of the two men on either side of her. Aaron was hot. Too hot. It made her nervous. And he was good and kind and fun. But she knew what to expect from Jared, and he obviously wanted their relationship to go somewhere. But Aaron might not be off limits now. He went to church every week. He stayed for Bible study. It wasn't like she and Jared were exclusive. Dane went to church too, she reminded herself. He'd been heavily involved in the youth group. Just because Aaron went to church didn't mean he'd respect her rules. It didn't make him dateable. As Sienna sat through the lesson, her mind continued to churn. Aaron had flirted. He seemed interested. Didn't the way he'd easily accepted her apartment rules say something about his character? Aaron raised his hand and made a comment on the lesson, quoting a Bible verse from memory. That wasn't the kind of thing a casual Christian could do. Class ended, and Sienna realized she didn't even know what the topic had been. Aaron was messing with her head. Are you headed back to the apartments? Aaron asked as the room broke up into smaller conversations. Yeah, Sienna said, her heart pounding in anticipation of what he'd say next. Me too. Did you walk or drive? Walk. I don't have a car. Even with scholarships covering most of her tuition, a car was a luxury she couldn't afford. In that case, I can drive you home, Aaron said. Jared's hand rested heavily on her shoulder, and she fought the urge to shrug it off. I'll take you home if you need a ride. That's 20 minutes in the opposite direction of your house, Sienna protested. It'll give us a chance to catch up. Sienna lives right across the street from me, Aaron said. I'm heading there anyway, so it isn't a problem. Jared took Sienna's hand in his, the first time since her return. It felt like he was staking a claim. I don't mind taking you. Sienna firmly pulled out of his grip. It makes more sense for Aaron to drive me. Thanks for the offer, though. Text me so we can arrange things for this week, okay? He stared at Aaron, then leaned down and kissed her cheek, lingering longer than was necessary. Okay, we'll talk soon.